Assalamualaikum, we are from Group 7. Based on continuous assignment 1 and assignment 2, we have listed down few of existing and potential risks that we can identify from ABC company. Before that, here is the background of the ABC company. ABC Company is one of the region's and Malaysia's oldest firm, with a brand that has the unique distinction of being a market leader and household name in a variety of areas. ABC beverages have been a part of practically every celebration and occasion in the United States for almost a century, providing enjoyment and cherished memories. Soft drinks, dairy goods, and property are the three things that ABC has categorized under their business categories.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is ATIKAH binti SHEKRI and my metric number 056032. I will present about existing and potential risks. In this part, I will present 4 types existing and potential risks. First, the existing and potential risk inherent in ABC companies is the risk of a significant increase in commodity prices. It is due to environmental factors that are expected to remain challenging due to the high price of raw materials and packaging, as well as the uncertainties. This because the price of commodity and raw materials is influenced by local and global supply and demand, which cause lower export margins, weather condition, and regulatory change imposed by the government. Second is the risk of the ability to anticipate timely change in consumer needs. It is because consumers are now increasingly knowledgeable about the fact of dietary nutrition and consumption in healthy lifestyle. These risks are related to the company's ability to remain competitive and relevant to the needs of consumers by building competitive strengths through innovation. If the company fails to effectively address the problem of change in consumer trends, it is likely that it will have an impact on the company finance as well as the company's reputation in the longer term. Third, existing and potential risks associated with product safety. Product safety remains a major risk in the ABC business as it is closely linked to a potential reputation for the business. As a company that ventures into the food and beverage industry, the company is very vulnerable to the risks associated with the quality and standard of product in ensuring the safety of product, where the quality of a product is very important to the company. Fourth, the cyber threats and data security risks are also one of the existing and potential risks. It is because it means the business of relying on technology that evolve according to the environment. Companies are particularly vulnerable to security threats from cyber criminals, which is linked to affect the integrity of data as well as the leak of confidential and sensitive information that is very valuable to the company. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AIMAN bin ZAKI and my metric number is 056536. Now we move to evaluating potential risks. New regulatory systems are being implemented. Liability in the workplace and even on a personal level. ABC provides a secure, hosted compliance solution that allow for oversight of communication data, finality and threat reconstruction. ABC assists regulated organizations in navigating the challenging of compliance and data management process into an integrated retail system. And don't forget, data is the currency of business for financial, and managing your data with intelligence is critical for business success. Market risk. Market risk is the risk that an organization faces as a result of fluctuation in market pricing, such as interest rates, foreign exchange rates, and stock and commodity price. The market risk plan should start by determining how much market risk the company is willing to take on ABC should devise a strategy that balances its commercial objective with a willingness to take the market risk. For complete risk management, access to all current operating cash flow and all financial activities required. The information from these two sources must be combined in order to determine and control risk. Finally, financial risk. It is not have enough cash flow to satisfy its financial obligation. It argued that financial risk refers to the additional risk a shareholder face when a corporation use debt instead of equity funding. Companies that use a greater number of debt instruments have a greater financial risk than companies that are primarily or totally backed up by equity. As a result, the financial risk management approach should be focused on recognizing and managing risks rather than avoiding them.
Assalamualaikum. I am Nur AQILAH binti Muhammad Kamal 056233. Okay, next we go to the risk management technique. For company ABC, risk management technique that can be used to risk control is first about the risk avoidance. ABC company need to avoid risks that do not benefit to the company, manager and investor. And they also need to avoid the risk they are afraid to face. This avoidance can reduce the chance of a company losing money until it goes bankrupt or fall. For example, regarding the foreign exchange rate, where foreign currency is more expensive than the local currency, then this company can reduce the expenditure on goods produced from abroad so that there is no loss in the company financial statement. They can try to get the goods produced in the country only. Second, loss control. ABC country need to control loss that involve money, data and valuable in the company. For example, about data leaks. ABC company use technology to store important data. So this company need to control this risk by storing data on the flash disk or external hard disk so that it is not stolen by these cyber criminals. The last risk control is contractual transfer. The ABC company can make this contractual transfer with the department in the environment. The company is having concern with the environment impact such as biodiversity loss, waste and pollution risk, water related risk and external weather events. So they need to work with the environmental department to address the risk of such pollution. Why this financing that can identify for this company is retention. For ABC company, the risk involved in this area is about fraud and corrupt practice involving employees with external stakeholders. So this risk company can overcome by providing awareness training program for employees designing to raise awareness so that they can protect the interests of the company. So that's all from me about the risk management technique for company ABC. Thank you.
Risk mitigation. Identifying risk is an important step. It is not sufficient task. Taking steps to deal with risk is an essential step. Knowing about and thinking about risk is not the same as doing something about risk. Risk will occur, some good and some bad. Your ability to mitigate risk allows you to proactively acknowledge and accommodate risk. There are 4 different strategies to mitigate risk, which is avoid, accept, reduce, or transfer. The best risk mitigation for a basic company is risk avoidance. Risk avoidance is not performing an activity that may carry risk. Risk is avoided when the organization refuses to accept it. The exposure is not permitted to come into existence. A risk avoidance methodology attempts to minimize ability that can pose a threat. Risk avoidance can be achieved through policy and procedure, training and education, and technology implementation. While many businesses have a professional liability insurance policy, performing a risk analysis and reducing the number of identified risk offered is an additional layer of protection for your business. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur AQILAH binti ROSLI. My matric number is 051305. Now, I will presenting about the risk implementing in ABC company. Risk implementing is the process of putting a strategic plan of managing identified threat and exploiting opportunities into action. First, ABC company should focus on risk appetite. It can help company to not put too much or too little value at risk. Risk appetite also has a relationship with lifestyle decision. Since ABC company produce soft drink, they should know how to attract the customers. ABC should provide the nutrition data labels on packaging so that the customer can choose the drinks based on their specific dietary needs. Next, ABC company should implement the communication risk in the company. This is because the social media has been increases nowadays. Communication risk can help ABC's product, which is soft drink, to be more recognized by world. ABC company should use this method for monetizing content and avoid spreading the misinformation about the products. And lastly, operational risk should be implemented in ABC company. People are most important asset of the company. To successfully restructure the business, ABC should recognize the necessity of finding and increasing its talent pool. The absence of employee of expertise who can handle the machine will make the production not smoothly in produce the soft drink products. That's all about the risk implementing from me. Thank you.
To sum up, to mitigate those existing and potential risks, the ABC company mitigation is risk avoidance. The ABC company may want to run their company in a way that puts them in a specific risk. For example, ABC company may realize sending employees to work at a customer's home can open your business to more risk of bodily injury or property damage claim. So, to reduce risk and avoid potential losses, the company decide not to offer those kind of services. In short, risk avoidance shows that the ABC company have tried to avoid compromising events as a way to eliminate liability exposure. That's all from us. Thank you.